I hope you've not been sacked, Solrak. Also, can everybody just stop dancing for 5 seconds? We've got a prediction to do. You're not going to be able to concentrate if your hips are moving like that. Do you know, actually, before I get started, I'm getting my spreadsheet out. Give me a minute. Kitten, Solrax, Chaz up to the stream. Hang on. The last chop was on the 8th. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the 8th stream without a death. Ooh, imagine. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon. What the hell are you two a shot out of a cannon? Look at all that gyrating at this time of day. Sothan, welcome to the stream, and I'm betting for you. Sothan, ooh, you've always got my back. Sothan, good morning as well. This might be my favourite of all the wallpapers so far for the stream. That's a good one, right? A nice radiation storm to take the edge off life. Hey, okay, yesterday we took a walk down south and discovered that the swampy areas in the southeast are deadly. Multiple times I was within an inch of dying, and we stumbled upon the worst quest in Bethesda history. Apparently I don't even have... Okay, good. Come back to me, stream. I wasn't ready. That sounded really dramatic. The worst quest in Bethesda history. There we go. Much better. But today is actually quite a big day, because today we start a DLC.
It was the best quest. Shut up.
Did you see mine, by the way? I thought I'm going to have to test this. I went on Reddit, on Google I should say, and I said, what's the worst quest in Fallout 4? Everybody was mentioning kid in a fridge.
The rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you.
Press 1 to watch cartoons before we start. Martin,
for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make.
Which one's this? We've watched Charisma. No, we've watched Perception. Which one is this?
Charisma. What is it made of? Unlike the clean, wholesome America you may recall, the wasteland will be a distrustful place, full of unsavory characters and few morals.
Is this what it's like being a React streamer?
Earning the trust of your fellow man is an often overlooked key to survival.
CZK, good morning.
One way to prove your trustworthiness is through fair commercial exchange.
See, this I should have watched this.
Charisma will enable more favorable bartering. Don't get greedy now.
Jesus, I don't remember this from...
Use your charismatic nature to negotiate your way out of tense moments. Having friends is always of value. How else do I find friends, you may wonder? You may find an impromptu cocktail hour helps to ease social stress.
Yeah, that does give charisma, right?
Will help you avoid the perils of addiction.
Really?
Not the immediate effects of drink. So practice moderation.
I did not know that.
Or you'll find out who your real friends are the hard way.
Crikey.
You will find that even wild animals can be charmed by your charisma.
Charisma makes me less likely to be addicted.
Oh, don't get carried away there, big fella.
Jesus.
So you see, taking the charismatic approach is more than just good manners. Working with man's best friend into more loyal companions will convincing.
Okay. Right. I did not know that about charisma makes you less likely to get addicted to substances. That's pretty tough. In contrast, I'm currently playing my favourite quest. I won't ask Martin just in case. So then, congratulations on level 85. Imagine still playing WoW. On the scheduled final night of the Everlux server that our guild was retiring, we went into Naxxramas yesterday evening, and all of us were terrified and nervous from position 1 to 40, and we fucking one-shotted him. We got the happy ending, and I have now retired from Everlook and can have a break until fresh. Oh, it felt so good. Lovely. Anyway, today, however, is Fallout. So congratulations on getting to level 85. Today we're going to continue our conquest down south. So we're at the Pridwin at the moment, and we are going to be moving all the way down here. We're going to clear out these the hostiles at University Point and liberate one of the old railroad outposts, which I promised I would do. And then we're going to do this, which I accidentally discovered is part of a DLC. Vault 88. The DLC that is linked to the building stuff. So I don't know whether this is going to be quick, or long, or good, or bad, but we're going to head in that direction. First job. After we have quickly cleared out the hostiles at University Point, so this can once again become a railroad safe house. One thing I'm going to do, though, today is I aren't going to take many vertibirds down south, because it was proven yesterday that that is deadly. Yesterday, I took a vertibird to Jamaica Plain and got assaulted from the west by, what was it, a super mutant? I can't remember the name of it, but it took like 7 crits to kill it. So I'm actually going to I'm going to land and we're going to go on foot for this. The scam is looking particularly one-sided today. 8 chopless streams will do that to it, so then. I want a happy ending. I wouldn't know what you mean. Also, quick note. Boston Airport doesn't have a runway. Just saying. Windblade, welcome to the stream. What are you going to do with that spare 200 hours a week? 1,087 hours of work since November 2022 went into me killing that boss last night. Ah. I think in that, Martin, there might have been a point where for some reason, the sea level rose, which I can understand in a nuclear winter. The planet would warm up a bunch, wouldn't it? Or would it cool down? It'd probably cool down. And if it cooled down, then the the water level wouldn't rise and swallow up the... When there's a nuclear winter, does the planet cool down because it's not getting as much direct sunlight, or does it warm up because it's holding in the heat? I can't remember which one it is. You could experience all of the media you've missed since 2004. Nah. I'll just wait for fresh in June, Gwynblade. We'll go again. Does that mean we will get longer streams now with your WoW Guild retired? No. I've always only done 3 hours. I have a dodgy... Have I got no vertibird signal grenades? Have I come all the way down here and didn't get the one thing that I... Excuse me, everybody. I just need to nip back up to the Pridwin really quick. The whole point I flew there. Erosion, unchallenged, or both. I don't know if the land would erode before all the bridges and buildings and stuff did. It would cool down because of the dust. So it cools down for no direct sunlight. That does make sense. So that theory doesn't make sense either, does it? Where do you think all the awesome snow comes from? Bullshit, we want more. There'll always be more. You just gotta wait a day between them. Is Boston kind of marshy, so it would flood easy? I mean, if that was true, then they wouldn't have built a... Here's what it might be. It might be that... No, because there is plains, right? There's plains right there. I was going to say because it's more of a vertibird place than aeroplanes, but there is plains as well. Let Max's age fool you. Have you discovered YouTube? There's years and years... Oh, no, I don't want to watch all that. I could go watch the My Summer Car playthrough. That'll upset him. Plane is too wide for the land itself. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to get some signal grid. I might buy some antibiotics as well from the doctor just in case I catch an infection. Prediction has all of 8 minutes
Attention.
left.
Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
No. Right, let me just see if he's...
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll
Actually...
be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
No other complaints.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight.
We'd hate to lose you.
I need to talk to him about
Excuse me, Captain
bartering.
Cade.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
Antibiotics. Yes. Perfect, that's all I needed. Thank you. Right, let's go nip to Proctor Tegan and buy some signal grenades.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
You want to change the team too? I'm going to regret this. Martin, you've been losing points like crazy lately, though. Surely you need some tactic
What can I get
change.
for you today?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Have I still got a lot of... No. But if I buy these signal grenades, I can sell him some more crap, right? So I've still got copper and silver and gold bars, look. Oh no, he has. Oh yeah, I've already sold him those. I forgot. I'm going to take 5 of these, which gives him 118. I can't sell him that gold bar though, can I? Or is it already gone? I might have already sold everything quite nicely. I think I have. Lovely. Yeah, Martin, you're due a win, surely.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Never did like this Russ.
Poor old Dance. I think he's just stood there wanting me to take him with him on an adventure, but it's not very good for stealth. Right, please don't get an infection.
Officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Tired? I'll take. Right, let's take a walk down the coastline, clear out University Point. For the good of the railroad, which I've been ignoring because I don't have a quest for him. What makes you think you're going to regret it, Martin? Holy shit, look at the prediction. Is that a 48-1 prediction? Somebody is quietly on Team 2 and they're going to rake it in. And I know it's not Alkarion because he's off visiting his mother at the moment. It's a roughly 48-1 prediction. Okay, thank you, friend. Right. We're not taking... There's going to be more combat if I walk than if I fly. But if I fly, I land right in the middle of it and can't benefit from sneak attacks or anything and end up taking a shitload of unnecessary damage. Which is fine when I'm going to an area that's already cleared out, but if I'm going to an area that isn't, I can't take the risk. Primus, that's what it was, right? Yesterday. A super mutant Primus jumped me.
Ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
You say that, but if you walk down south, you'll find a fridge. And inside that fridge is one of the biggest plot holes in Fallout history that will help you with your ghoul problem. There's a question. Why did Kid in the Fridge not become feral? Because apparently, the rate that one becomes a ghoul, so ghoulification happens regularly apparently, but it's increasingly rare that one manages to become feral, become a ghoul, but keep their mental faculties. So how come 3 in the same family all managed to not become feral, including one that lived in a fucking fridge? You tattooed the Les Claypool from the South Park intro, one of my ex's friend's legs. Which is Les Claypool again? Is that the singer? I'm angry about that Kid in a Fridge quest. It's going to stick with me, that. This is actually quite a long way. Oh, from Prime... Yeah, that is him from Primus, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. I forgot that little tidbit of information. Just let me let the prediction run. I think it is. You maybe need to Google. Alright, now the prediction's finished. Press 1 to swim. I'm going to get a disease if I swim. But it's going to cut off like 10 minutes of walking around. Right, it says do it. I'm doing it in the hazmat suit. But if I'm wearing the hazmat suit, then I'm at risk of... Have I just encumbered myself? Have I just made myself encumbered? Yeah, it's fine. I need to sell some shit, don't I? Okay, the hazmat suit's protecting me from the radiation. This is as fast as I can swim. It won't take your prediction, mind, right now. Why, what was it saying? Unlucky. Mind right, good morning, incidentally. 6-4, welcome to the stream as well. There's 1,000 channel points I didn't need to bet. Are you the only person on Team 2? See, now... Okay, I'm taking damage from being cucumbered. This is bad. If I encounter an enemy or something up here... You are Team 2. Made me question myself after the fucking Prodigy mishap yesterday. Alright, I've made it, but I need to quickly put my normal gear on, because I am, like, bouncing off encumbered. That's the cunning left, but it was the lucky left I'm interested in wearing, right? Yeah, the lucky left. Alright, we're back. I'm going to eat. I'm going to drink some purified water to get my health up slightly. I might just quickly nip to Good Neighbour. I'll see if I can sell off the remainder of this junk, because I can't be messing about like this at almost encumbered. It's going to fuck me over. He's the bassist or vocalist. And vocalist. Yeah, I knew there was a bit of trivia there. As much as I respect and love South Park, I haven't actually watched it in quite some time. Not any of the newer stuff, anyway. Okay, this way. If you know the opening to South Park, is the guy with the long legs, I believe, is an American flag. Yeah, he's like is meant to be the singer, right? Or the guy that's singing the song, I think. Please say Cleo will take all of this crap from me. I don't even know where most of my weight is, and don't say around the midriff. But if we just nip to Good Neighbour, then at least we've got somebody that I can sell a bunch of crap to. Because if my vague memories of yesterday, which was a very long time ago, is that I didn't quite have, or Proctor Tegan didn't quite have enough money to buy all my junk. Okay, I'm just not reading that. That's very upsetting. I'm sorry to anybody with a big ass that's offended by it. Is this where I blew that thing up in the best of? I think it might be. It's around this area. I hit custom... That's rads, that's rads. Where's the radiation coming from? Oh god, oh god. Oh, fuck me. I just cleared... That's friendly turret. Oh, there's a lady here that might be able to help me. Look, the railroad have left a symbol saying there's a supply place here. So we're good. Dougie, welcome to the stream. I think you did. Oh, it's Opal. We know Opal, don't we? Dougie, good morning. Martin, thank you for the bits.
Excuse me. I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Okay, Opal.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Hit custom amount, typed in points, clicked predict, and it did nothing. There was no... Is that on mobile? Mind Ray. Ooh, I've got a lot of 50 caliber. Maybe I sell... I wish you could see your encumbrance level on this screen. Sell that. Call that 10mm I've got. Shit. Alright, I'll sell... Oh, this isn't going to get rid of a lot of weight, though, is it? But then again, I'm going to Good Neighbour for the rest. Alright, that's sold her out completely. I've got big bums, so it's alright for me to say it. This happened to me in Gina's before. Sometimes it just bugs out. Gotcha. Look, that didn't get rid of barely anything. Okay, laminated synth. It's just the... Is it the left I don't want?
Opal,
that one. I'll
is
keep
she
on.
the one that goes, you get A, and you get A?
Opal Winfrey. No, not acrobats. Oh, I've got two gear. That's where the weight is. I've got a lot of spare gear that I don't want. That I want, but I don't... I don't have a place to live in Good Neighbour, do I? Which would help if I did. I just need to shed some weight. I could do to go home, really, but I don't want to waste the time. Come on, Overseer's Guardian. You can do more damage than that. So it's a scavenger in a bowler hat. Okay. And they're blocking the way between me and good neighbour. Put me in... Ooh, I might be able to sneak through here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Mindrak. More rats. Could be worse. You could have had to sit through a kid in a fridge. Fucking nightmares about that quest. Dougie, by the way, good morning. Unfortunate as well. Yeah, mobile just a couple of minutes left when I pulled up to the house. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did a nice long one today because I didn't expect to be getting into trouble too early in the stream. Oh, this is that Spookies area, isn't it? Yeah, Joe's Spookies. Still don't know what Spookies are, and I dread to even ask. Okay, good neighbour, give me what I need. Wherever you are. Footsteps I can hear, or gunfire. Is there a place I can store stuff at Good Neighbour? Because I still have that fear from Bethesda games that putting things down on the ground, or putting them in containers, doesn't mean they're staying, like they'll stay there. So I could do with some, like, personal stuff. Oh, I could leave it at... Oh, shh! Okay, fine. But tell me why there was 2 robots sat cooking. 2 Gen 1 synths. What? What? Sorry, you were saying about storage. Yeah, well, I've got another fucking legendary now that's probably going to drop me something that I want. Right. Instigating sniper rifle. Is it too much to ask? Let's roll the dice. Fuck's sake. Wait, what is he dressed like? What? Oh, don't take it. Oh, fuck, I've taken it by accident because I was trying to get a good look at him. What was it called again? Why is he dressed like that? Is that what legendary ones dress like? Alright. I'm sorry for laughing at synths, but they're gormless looking creatures sometimes. There is the Swan that I am yet to go and investigate. Santa was adamant in the past. But it's listed as friendly, which makes me nervous. Maybe I get a massive sneak attack on it, and then hide again. And if it turns out to be friendly, then it won't know that it was me that did it.
Hey mate, exterminate. Fucking unbelievable. What am I like? I'm a right laugh. No wonder everyone is bored of me, lol.
Absolute comedy genius. Isn't that right,
Hey.
Cleo?
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Alright, let's shed some weight. 346. Maybe a lot of the weight is stored in all of this unnecessary amount of fucking frag grenades. That gets it down to 166. I'm going to keep 4... I'm going to sell 4 mines. Sell a Molotov. And then I need the others. As far as... I would sell the battered fedora because that was only for a stupid joke, but I'd rather take it home. These 2 I am interested in, but there's 9 weight stored there. And right, here's the question: am I ever going to actually test whether these 2 stack? They both do 50% fall damage. Am I ever, with the chop counter live, going to jump off a building for science? It's not likely, is it? And I don't think carrying 9 weight around with me for no reason whatsoever is worth the hit on carry capacity. Is worth it just for the one situation where I'm stuck and have to science that to save my life. You should stay out 1,000 needles. If I'd stayed out 1,000 needles, we'd never have met you, so then. I'm selling them. I can't go home. The home's a long way away from where I am right now, and I'm needed in the south. We've got a DLC to start. I'm sorry, everybody. Wait.
Stay free.
Fuck. No. Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like.
Trim, welcome to the stream.
Feel free to browse.
38 days.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety in case of
I fucked up. I've completely fucked up, right? Because... Is she going to charge me? I just realised I'm going to be walking past a settlement. I could have dropped all this weight off at the settlement, but no, I've gone and sold it to her for... I sold it to her for 100 caps for both. And now she's going to sell me them back for 600 caps. Or 550 for both. You fucking idiots.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Sorry, if you wasn't an Assaultron, Cleo, I would burn this whole place down.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
I will. Daisy.
Ooh, you're back.
Trim.
Can't get enough
Good
looks
afternoon.
at this lovely figure of mine. No?
No.
Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
Alright. 346. What am I supposed to do for 38 days? Well, I don't know. Plasma mine and cryo mine I'll sell. That gets me rid of a bit more weight. I mean, Siddles will be live on stream shortly, like in 2 days or something, Trim. That might help, maybe. Keep you busy. Something to focus on. Mentax got rid of. What else do I want to get rid of? Nuka-Cola will sell. I'm carrying a lot of water. You could grow up. That also works. Unlikely, but it would work. 28 caps. Fuck it. Alright. That's got rid of a tiny bit of weight. And then we can drop the junk off when we get into town, can't we?
Better sell.
And he's talking to me about how much fucking weight I'm carrying. That's just unfair, if anything. Right, now we're going to go and clear the hostiles at University Point. I want to get on with this DLC, but there's always something to do. Could roll a character, level it to 30ish and abandon it for old time's sake. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is to burn out on leveling before Fresh comes out. Just, that's like the perfect way to prepare yourself for a long stint leveling. Good idea. Get yourself in Elwyn Forest. Tell me the East Boston loads aren't stretching to Good Neighbour now. Hang on a minute, why is it saying pipe weapons? Oh, never mind. It was talking about pipe weapons but showing power armour. Is there anything more opposite? Okay, south. Don't get killed on the way. I'm going to take a drink really quick. I actually need to eat, so we'll eat. We'll drink. And I'm going to walk past the Swan. I've already been shot today by a synth cooking a pie. I had a look on the real-life Boston map as well, and like Boston Commons there, and the Trinity Church is there, and all the towns and everything are there. I know it's what they do, but they did it to some good detail, I'll give them that. I could find my way around the Boston map using Fallout knowledge. One of these days we've got a decision to make. I think it's a behemoth. But it's got like white shopping trolleys and stuff attached to it, and it just sits there. I think it's asleep. But apparently just a normal Overseer's Guardian shot can take it down to 60 without sneak attacks. So I don't know if I should be scared of that and just approach it one day. Might have to knock up a to-do list of things that aren't quests and aren't written on any log or anything to do before the end. Like tussle with Swan, for example. And go there. Whatever that is.
It's a bedlow, you daft cunt.
It might be. I suppose with a name like that. Actually, somebody do a little Google for me. Search the word Pedalo Boston Common for me. I wonder if there actually is peddlers there. Jam Wedge, welcome to the stream. This is the... If I can manage it today, this is the 8th stream without a death. Things are going well. Jam Wedge, good afternoon. How's things? Is there like a peddler boating pond in Boston Common in real life? That would explain some things. Starting the DLC today as well, Jam Wedge. I just need to clear out one area and then we're going to do the... Was it contraptions or something? Who's that? What's that? Slim. Do we know Slim? Isn't Slim the name of the guy that was in the railway station when we rescued Nick? No, this is a ghoul?
You got that look, like you jonesing for something.
Sure.
Uppers, downers, whatever you're looking for.
Oh, it was a drug dealer. Okay. I mean, I'll sell some shite if I've got some to sell. Do I sell the Gilded Grasshopper? See Discord, okay. Is this the answer to the return of Boston's Swan Boats? A welcome sight. So they're famous for it as well. Is there a chance that Swan is a super mutant? No, I was going to say it's dressed as a swan, but that would be ridiculous. It's got me thinking, though. I don't actually need to sell anything, do I? I just need to get rid of all this gear that I'm not wearing. Because it looks like, and it carries itself like, and it's about the same size as a super mutant behemoth. What was that? I was going to say, I wonder if it's... Shit. I'm going to get dogs here, aren't I? And dogs are still very dangerous on this difficulty. I think it's a bit like World of Warcraft, where dogs can see through stealth. I'm just taking a wide berth. We need to head south. The further south you go, the more dangerous things seem to become. Okay. I think this is the area that goes round to the castle. There's sometimes trouble on the path here. And there's the... Go everybody. Trouble located. Everybody stretch. Yeah, I wouldn't... That's made me think it's probably friendly, right? Because if they'd gone to that effort to reference, like, the swan boating pond in Boston Common, they probably wouldn't make it just something you kill and then move on. Because it is covered in... The hell is that? Is that a minigun firing in? Okay, whatever that is, I'm not interested. I'm doing this for Dougie. We're heading to Jamaica Plain to just clear a building out. That's all we're here for. Easy stuff. We're at the South Boston... Ooh. Should I be checking a military checkpoint for stealth books? Hang on, bear with me. Because I think there's actually reason to where the books are. South Boston Checkpoint Terminal. Oh, is this not letting people in? Is this pre or post-war? Current orders. Echo Company 104th Infantry Regiment. Subject search and seizure. No, this is 2 months before the bombs dropped. Or 3. All vehicles travelling through the designated checkpoint must submit to a full stop and inspection. Inspections may include the stripping and deconstruction of suspicious vehicles. Citizens are to wait inside the designated areas during the inspection, avoiding communication at all times. At no time will they be allowed to tamper with the vehicle until an inspection has ended. Magazines and other approved periodicals may be available during the waiting period. A civilian may leave once the inspection is passed. Should an inspection result in an inoperable vehicle, the vehicle and or all parts will be shipped to the civilian within 10 business days. Soldiers are instructed to refer the civilians to a list of taxi services available in your area. Upon the detection of any contraband as listed in the field manual, please contact military police immediately and detain vehicle's passengers until arrival. Means of detainment are subject to the discretion of high-ranking officers on site. Alright, judging by the tensions pre-war, I'm imagining this one's going to be difficult. The Jones family. Cleared without incident. The subject was ex-military, cooperation noted, search yielded nothing of note, personal luggage and one musical instrument, a trombone. Donald Brzezinski. Cleared without incident. Subject reported as church pastor, attire matched the story, inspection found nothing. Deering, Keith and Kennedy and Colin. Cleared with minor incident. A trunk of the vehicle contained miscellaneous camera equipment and general tools. Subjects briefly detained and questioned. Produced all proper permits for filming within the city limits. What's the chances that this one was detained? Yeah. Wu, Michael and Jennifer. And son George. The subjects displayed suspicious behaviour resulting in a full inspection, including dismantling the vehicle. Despite a lack of contraband and a full apology from the inspection lead, the subjects began acting aggressively, including yelling at soldiers in a foreign language, most likely Chinese. Subjects were detained and the military police was contacted in accordance with the field manual. Yeesh. And then everything else is deleted. For your safety, this database is now property of the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. So they were stopping and searching people. They really were scared of China, weren't they? What was that?
The checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Assuming she's the only one in here? I love that rolling a 20-sided die and rolling one. Oh. That's a major gun. That's a major gun. Do I take a 69 roll? I'm critting, fuck it. I can afford it. Woo! That guy, what did he have? An assault rifle. I'm still in danger though. What am I in danger with? There's nobody else in here. It's fading. Oh fuck, there's something coming with it. Oh Christ. Give me that Nuka-Cola.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Has this been just repeating? I am now.
Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Jesus.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked.
I wonder if that gunner that was tinkering with the machine was just trying to turn the repeating message off. Do you know what I might do? I'm talking about getting out of here. Is that going to blow up? Okay, I'm not going to go too close to it. We're going to sit here and we're going to watch the fireworks for a second. Because I've learnt my lesson about getting too close to vehicles that look like they're going to blow up in a Fallout game. Let's see it. Come on, nice little pop. Lovely. And they are radioactive when you go near them. I always forget that. Okay. Can I at least...
Please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
I'm just taking radiation for no fucking reason at this point. Remember when I said, I'm just going to walk down south because it's probably going to be a lot safer and a lot quicker than dropping in with a vertibird and getting immediately attacked. Attacked by everything in the wasteland. Okay, where is this? Now, this is where I'm pressing towards, so any enemies that I can see now need to die sooner rather than later. Oosh. Okay, that was dumb. I didn't realise there was another guy there. They don't actually know where I am, do they? We're fine. Keep on jinxing yourself. I mean, if I was so confident about staying alive, would I have just saved right there? Whew, okay. Smashing, lovely. I may be celebrating the fact that we're on 8 streams without dying, CCK, but that doesn't mean I'm confident it's going to be 9. That guy's head flew off. Just a raider camp, right? Nice basic raider camp. In which all the raiders are now dead. Probably shouldn't be taking frag grenades, should I? Could have slept here looking at it. Or if I'd have thrown a grenade in there, the oil. It's okay, the entire raider population knows you're a coward since they keep calling you it. I'm a coward when things like this happen. If this is the thing that kills me and breaks this 8-stream run, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, they are actually actively in combat. Can I find a shop or a building to get inside of? Preferably one that's not full of raiders. This is not really what I was asking for. I'm going to stay out of combat until this vertibird's been dealt with. It makes me nervous. It's alright. We're good, sir. Then we're fine. I panicked as well. Surely it can't snipe you. What, you mean, like, climb over buildings and stuff to get to me? Vertibird's down. Nice little venture. Nice little journey. Clear out this area for the railroad. Help out our friends, the runaway synths. Where are you two going? You're a legendary. Fuck. Nice. I do want that instigating sniper rifle at some point. Oh shit, oh god, oh god. Ooh. Yeah, if another crashes on you while you're taking a wee, I'm calling shenanigans. They've got some sort of device that hones onto willies. Okay, right. Everybody just say a little prayer. Just close your eyes, just think happy thoughts. Be thankful and grateful for everything you have. Actually, while I'm here, let me just make sure. Is everything working all right? I'm very nervous about OBS lately. Are we fine? We're fine. Instigating sniper rifle, that's what I was going to say. Game. Okay, not you. I'd like an instigating sniper rifle, please. Okay, not you again. Alright, yep, fine. Game. Right, imagine I'm rolling in D&D. Out it goes. Did I roll a 20 or did I roll a 1? Sprinter's synth left. Good damage resistance. Alright, name a legendary effect that could be less useful for Stubbler. Fucking hell. I hate this game. It just hates me more than I hate it. If the only options are a 20 or a 1, then it's just a coin flip, you twat. Well, unfortunately so, then there are many options other than 20, and all of them bend me over. Increase melee damage by 10. There is a lot of those as well. However, I do have a sword now, lest we forget. I've got a sword, so then, from 1770 something? 1765, where is it? Look at this fucking thing. Look at that sword there. Imagine. Just carrying a sword. Is this what I do?
Hairy nipples.
That's... yeah. Right, where is this building? I've been walking for years. Scotty, welcome to the stream. You've missed absolutely nothing of value so far. Oh, fuck, it's full of synths. I guess it would be full of synths, right? Because if the Institute are going to try and clear out a bunch of railroad secretive bases... I need to build my crits back up, by the way. Then they're going to be sending a bunch of Gen 1 synths to go and clear them out, right? And into the Charles he does. Sits back picking his Deathclaw teeth with an instigating sniper rifle. Get yourself here and give me that sniper rifle. Because unfortunately... this area is crawling with them. I'm going to take an 85-25. Watch me miss the first shot. Oh, that is a beefy animation when you nail one of those. Let's be real though, you're going to stick to a sniper, and I probably would as well. It's doing alright so far, so I can't argue with the results. What? Saw me though? You. You've seen me as well, haven't you? Okay. Nope, he's turning around. That was 6 or maybe 7 85% chance shots. I'm fine. I'm actually not fine. I'm running out of 308 ammo. That was stupid. Okay, this is the location where the railroad were helping runaway synths. But it's been taken over by the Institute's Gen 2's Sedgwick Hall. Hairy nipples in the tub? Get your ass over here and take it. Fun fact, the first time I ever heard the song Tiny Bubbles came from a parody of the song that rapidly spread across the internet in 99 or 2000. It's like what Gwynblade was saying, right, about the Guile theme. The second it played in My Summer Car, everybody said, oh, it's that song from that meme. What is this place? Has this been converted into an actual trading post post-war? I can't imagine it's always looked like this. Actually, I know what it was, don't I? It was a fucking railroad place. I'm not saying you, sir. Not everything's about you. Trap, 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 trap. I've got to be careful in toilets. Public toilets in this game are as realistic as they are in real life. Dangerous. Fuck you, yes it is. Fuck me, what about you? Okay, I can hear footsteps. Let's stop fannying about and getting blown up by grenades. The tricky bastards. They know that I can't trigger traps because of my perk. So what they do is they put them on doors. So when I open the door triggers the... Student records. Is this place oh, it's University Point, isn't it? Property of Massachusetts Bay University. Director of Student Records, user Curtis Marsh, signed it. Was it from a viral YouTube video, Sothan? Be honest. Student directory for 2077 to 2078. Enrolled undergraduates. A through D. It's a nice name. They must be foreign. E through H. Okay. Start to see a pattern. Yep. Okay, yep. Must have a scramble in case of nuclear apocalypse. Thing. Enrolled graduates. Yep, alright, yep. Oh, hello. Student name and date of birth, Justin Gibson. Person of the century of the day, if one of these is your name. I think Kitten's name is Alan Moody. Lyle Green. These are all in as well. I wonder whose names. There's got to be something, right? Brad Stanley. And Student Directory Archives. Also Brooke. Lovely. Learnt a lot. Imagine setting up in a university, the one place the synths aren't going to be interested in.
Don't think I can pick this.
A master locked door. Brad Stanley is my dad. Scott Stanley? There's somebody called Scott Stanley, isn't he? You think I didn't play Street Fighter growing up at my babysitter's house down the street while she did homework and go beat up the punching bag in a garage afterwards because I wanted to fight like they did? So you're saying that the government representatives in states like your own were actually right that video games create violence?
Nice.
If you could spend 5 minutes without proving Alabama politicians right, so then we'd have a happy life. I don't think I should have been in here. What am I doing down here? Is this the end, maybe? I'm not taking risks with mile eggs. I'm happily going to burn some 308 on this. It's not 308, 10mm. And towards my older brother after I got a good episode of Power Rangers in. Punching back the name of the dog. Okay, I might actually switch over to... Oh, it's a lecture hall. Look. An old-fashioned lecture hall. Alright, when we're in here, we think fast. If there's any noise, we turn around and we shoot at it. Friendly or not. I'm not getting slapped in close range by a Mirelurk, especially not a king. Fuck that. Okay, what have I walked into? I feel like I shouldn't have cracked that door. I'm going to have to clear all of this out, aren't I, for the good of the railroad? Don't need a Mirelurk me just now, do I? No, 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 because I can't see under the water. No, 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 lads. Okay, you die. You can't see because you're behind a corpse. Okay. Okay, that's one. You die. Nice. Oops, there we go. I wonder if these could be legendary. Like if you walk over a whole pile of them. The queen is okay. That queen yesterday got absolutely chopped. Just like the one in 2022 did. Thinking about it now, I'm glad we got out of the neighbourhood I lived in at that point in time. Wait, why? Sounds like you were the menace.
That's it.
50 caliber I'll take. Pre-war money. Multicultural. I was in Pinson, Alabama, which was the KKK capital of the US at that point. Maybe the opposite then, Gwynblade. Were they from that part of the world? Where am I? Where did I come in? Another expert locked door. I don't know if I should be cracking these doors. No. 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 I've got worse at this.
Got it.
So now where? I am completely turned around in this place. This is the place I'm This is the place I'm here to clear out. I'm sure of it. What are you? Jack's Terminal. Right, let's just read the fucking quest. For the record, I had only ever seen white people. Never saw another race until we moved out of there. Aren't there like 4 southern states where like 60% of African American people live in America though? Is that right? Like that north of Florida but south of like Tennessee? Something like that. Randolph Safehouse is in trouble and needs me to clear out some hostiles. So what, like... Alabama's were just that very particular area. Property of Jack Is he drawing boobs? Is he drawing a dog? He's drawing a dog. This is... okay. Is that a dog? No, it's a skull and crossbones, never mind. Which should speak volumes about the racist shithole we lived in at the time and why my parents were keen to get me out of there. It's a fucking skull, isn't it? I thought it was a dog for some reason. My journal from Jacques Spencer. Mom's birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Dad and I left flowers on her grave.
It's a Doomhaus.
It is, apparently. That's the name of that logo. He was telling stories about her, and I kind of mentioned that I don't really remember what she looked like anymore. He said it was okay, but I can hear him sobbing in his room. I can't take this right now. Still haven't replaced my secondary hard disk after it blew out last week. Maybe I can find a new one. Sylvia also said a network port had been acted up. Looks like Dad has stopped crying. I hope he didn't realise I snuck back there myself. I've gotten so good that the Milex don't even know I'm there. I didn't manage to find a replacement port for Sylvia, but I did manage to pull a hard disk out of a large console in one of the lecture halls. Some of the data on it even seems to be intact, so this is post-war. I'm going to poke around before I reformat. Who knows, maybe there's something interesting on it. Oh man, this is big. I managed to get part of the data off that hard disk, and it seems some of the research about reactor efficiency. Part of it was corrupt, but I might be able to find the rest somewhere else. There was a caravan passing through, so I figured I'd see what I might get if I could find the rest of it. He said to the right person that kind of thing might be worth several hundred caps. We agreed to a 25.75 cut if he could find a buyer. I just need to figure out how to get the rest of the data off it. I haven't been able to make any progress with finding it, and the Milex have started laying eggs again. And to make matters worse, Dad just got back from some council meeting and somehow found out I'd been searching the flooded area. He locked everything up and said I'm not allowed to do any scavenging. Tried to explain about the data and he'd listened, but then started acting weird and told me to go to my room and not come down till he sorts things out. Oh god, what did I do? I've been getting mail from everyone in town saying that the Institute is coming and asking if it's my fault. Some accuse me of being a synth. Somehow they must have found out about the reactor research, but it's not even complete. Dad said it was probably some scammer or a raider trying to trick us, but I don't know. What if it really is the Institute? Hang on a minute. So, what did he do down there that has attracted the Institute? So this is why the Institute are here. Jacqueline, I'm serious. No more scavenging until this thing with the council blows over. I know people are scared, but I think the guy the mayor talked to is just a con man. The Institute hasn't shown up in a long time. Why would they now? I've been calming things down around town, and I think I've got enough to support that I can block anything crazy in the vote tonight. I'm not mad at you, but I want to stay home and just don't stir anything up for right now. I think the guy the mayor talked to is a con man. I am so ready for any clue that Maya McDonough is a synth. Jacqueline, you stupid girl, do you have any idea what you've done? You dumb brats think that just because they haven't attacked anyone in years that it's something we all made up, but now the Institute's going to come and kill us all. Did you even think about that, you selfish little bitch? Your father says you don't have this data thereafter, but if that's the case, then for all we know, you're actually working for the Institute. Deleted mail. Don't leave your home, it's not your fault what actually happened, you synth bitch. Now you're... I'm not gonna die for you. Okay, I'll open whatever doors are available. So Jacqueline Spencer discovered something down here that flagged the Institute somehow. Was it some energy reading or something?
Okay. First, I want to say I'm sorry, Dad. I knew I was onto something big, and thought I'd see what a trader would pay if I found it.
Oh.
I had no idea that the Institute would be after any of this. And now the whole town is in trouble. I know you told me not to worry. But I just know that the town is going to vote to throw us out, or worse. I wasn't lying when I said I didn't have the data, despite what Mr. Owens and his cronies think. That's why I have to go back in. I know the key is in there. I just need to put the pieces together. It's something with that professor. If I can find it, maybe I can give the Institute what they want. And they'll just leave us alone.
She's dead, isn't she? Yeah, she's dead. This must be how you get in without cracking the lock with expert lockpick from down there. Oh dear. I thought before you got into the DLC you finished the story of the main game. I have not finished the story of the main game, so then, and I am yet to start the DLC. This is just a quest I'm finishing up super quick before I do. Yeah, in Bethesda games, oftentimes you can't go back after you've beat the main story. I'm assuming you can in this, given the way the DLC rolled out. But I like to leave...
Movement detected.
But I'm trying to pace it out to make sure I don't, like, go too far too fast. So as it stands, I need to go and find a very special kind of synth and take some component from its body that will enable us to teleport into the Institute. Like, that's the current quest objective. Oh, fucking hell. That scared the crap out of me then. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I'm not too tired, am I? I'm overtired. Do I want to sleep on a ragged bed here? I'm going to do it. Alright, wish me luck. I want to go for 7 hours, which seems to be the minimum at the moment for well-rested. Pray I don't get a disease. I bought 2 antibiotics, but that might not be enough. Oh. Okay. We've slept. We've eaten. We're hydrated. We've saved. Okay. Are you alive? No. What are they doing in here? Some storage facility full of what looks to be very expensive mechanical components. What are these university types up to, so then? You're the one with the answers on this.
Sweet.
I'll take some wonder glue and some bobby pins. Lovely smashing. Saying this is a university and they're into some shady shit, storing all these high-powered mechanical components for some reason or other. As our university representative, I came to you for answers. And it looks like you're going to leave me lacking. Gerald's terminal. Is this the father, maybe? Alright, make your guesses, everybody. Still nobody's done this. If you're the first and you're correct, I'll give you a red name in Discord. Immediately, in full capitals. Alright, 6-4. Alright. Oh, likeness 0. Can't be Steve. It's stuff. Could be Cares. Can't be Scale. Could be Witch. I mean, we go for Cares, don't we? Likeness 0 as well. So it can't be Scale. It could be Witch. I was always in the math department. The only thing we ever had was notebooks and tear-stained floor. I forgot tears are acidic where you're from. That's not one. Well, this might be a difficult one. Did you see how easy it was, by the way, when you have longer ones? It's the biggest lie in Fallout history that the harder these terminals are, the harder terminals are actually harder. Okay, that's removed a dud, which is not really that useful. Which it could still be.
Got it.
Cats, good afternoon. Just learned about crisp sandwiches. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean, what's wrong with crisp sandwiches? They're amazing. Double carbs, right? User logs. I don't know what to do. Josephine, I don't know what to do. Our daughter found something in the ruins, some sort of data. A man came to town and said he was from the Institute, threatened the mayor, and the town is in an uproar. We don't know if that guy is real or not, but he seems dangerous and the rumours around town are almost worse. Someone's accused Jacqueline of being a synth. People she's grown up with her whole life, and now they want to give her to this man, or throw her out of town, or worse. You'd be so proud, Jacqueline. That's what she likes to go by now. Or Jacques. Crisp sandwiches, cats, lot of butter. Crunch, it'd sound perfect. That's what she likes to go by. It's a good job Kitten's in a meeting. She'd be tearing you to pieces right now. She found out your old notes about the mail relay and begged me for weeks to take her into the flooded area when I went to hunt Milex so she could try and find the parts she needed. Well, she must have found what you've been looking for, because she actually got this mail relay thing working. We can send each other letters across town. Internet. That won't fuck everybody up. Not sure why we wouldn't just walk over and talk to the person, but it's certainly more than I was doing at 14. I admit it, that's exactly. Crunch in a sandwich. You don't get that very often. Josephine, it's been 3 years since you died, and I still think about you every single day. I wish you could have seen how much Jacqueline has grown up. Last week was her 6th birthday, and I gave her your old toolbox like it had always been planned. The next day I found that she'd disassembled half the stuff in the store. She looks so much like you, and I miss you so much. Ooh. B. Strickland. Gerald, I'm not saying this is the mayor, but as your friend. I don't know if the visitor from the Institute or not, but I know what a dangerous man looks like, and I don't want to call his bluff. Our people are scared and looking for someone to blame. It does seem like Jacqueline was the seed of this mess, so keep her out of sight till we get this sorted out. If your daughter does have the data, we should have it ready to turn over if need be. Gerald, how many times have I told you that daughter of yours would be the end of you? I've told you 1,000 times. No good has ever come from messing with pre-war gobbledygook. If she were my daughter, I would have beaten some sense into her years ago. I'm almost glad Josephine isn't alive to see what a wreck your family has become. Shame on you, Gerald Spencer. If my boys came to harm from this, I will beat you to death myself. From Martha Cole. Okay. This worry about the Institute has wrecked University Point by the look of things. Also, Martin, it seems like this town is flooded. So you might be right about the airport. S. Cooper, get out while you can. Gerald, you know I love Jacqueline like she was my own granddaughter, and it breaks my heart to say this, but I think the two of you should leave. Just run for it. Leave the Commonwealth. You're still young enough to start over, and Jack is as smart as can be. I still hear more than people think, and I'm not hearing anything good. Even if this visitor is an imposter, I fear our own neighbours may turn on you first. Ooh. So it's not Mayor McDonough, is it, from Diamond City? This is the mayor of University Point. What did she find? Apparently you can relay messages from one side of town to another. Imagine the technology. We're playing games on it shortly. I think I've been here. Well, all this has been read in terminals, so... If you're not the type that reads all the terminals like me, you might not have come across it, I suppose. That wasn't a judge. Oh, hello.
There we go.
Energy weapons permanently inflict. Look at the artwork! I can't get over how good the artwork is. Geckos and gamma radiation, the key to a prolonged life. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% crit damage. I'll take that. Mattress to sleep as well, but I've not done anything since reading, and I'm not risking infection from sleeping on a dirty mattress. And you can't make me. Yeah, this is a railroad extension quest, Martin, so I think it's just a Radiant quest. Remind me there's a cooking station up top. I think we take the elevator, don't we? Because I can't find anything of any value. Another advanced locked door. Fuck, I know I'm supposed to be doing DLC today, but I'm so focused on the inside of this frigging building on a Radiant quest. One thing Bethesda is very good at is filling places with stories that you wouldn't even know if you were just playing by the quest.
Nice.
Was that magazine how they created Death Claws? Wait, you being serious? I didn't look at that. Let me have a look. Is it this one? No. I forgot what it's fucking called. What was it called? Energy weapons? No, bobblehead? Tesla something. So easily distracted, no wonder we never get shit done. Tesla science. You know, it might just be giving geckos gamma radiation, and all of a sudden we've got ginormous killer lizards with long teeth. He might be onto something. I don't know if I've ever read anything in this game that tells you about the origin of Deathclaws. There's probably a Wikipedia article about it, but who wants that? So that goes back out to the Commonwealth.
Can't open it from this end.
Technically, I did say we were here to do this today, CCK, so I'm going to claim that I'm still on task. Deathclaws are real. Not Deathclaws, mate. Geckos. Okay, I'm going to have to explore this area with the Mirelurks. There's an area where you can drop down, isn't there? Yeah, there maybe is in 1 and 2. That's maybe where it's explained a bit better. A Mirelurk kill claw. Okay. Let's see if I can dig him out. Got him. Would it be a waste of explosives to throw a Molotov at? It might actually be because of the... But if I threw a frag grenade down there, I could burst all the Deathclaws out and then I don't have to worry about coming in contact with them. Did that break the eggs? All but one. Alright. There's nothing else in here. I'm so nervous. Calm down. My ancestors were from gecko lizards? I think not. You do give off a very gecko vibe. Is it Gecko car insurance in the US, or some sort of insurance in the US that's voiced by Max Brannin from EastEnders? Fucking gecko adverts. Geico Gecko, that's it. Geico is the insurance company. So there's a soap, like a popular soap opera in this country that's watched by old people. And one of the characters in it that's been in it for like 20 years is the guy that does the voice for those commercials in the US, and I have no idea how that connection ever got made. Hello? Oh shit, you two are still alive. That's a miss. I'm going to take damage from a fucking Mirelurk. And I missed it again. This thing is playing me. And Chrisman had to show up to help. Oh, that's embarrassing. After all that fucking effort, Chris Man has to be the one to come and clean up. It's from Emmerdale, Martin. Yeah, he plays Max Branning, the ginger guy. They wanted a really specific British accent, so it was between him and Jethro. Chris Man costing you 50,000 points. You knew I was getting embarrassed in front of everybody there, being outplayed by a fucking mile egg. So you wanted to come in and help me. From Emmerdale, yeah. Max Branning's from EastEnders, yeah. Nothing like having a mysterious stranger show up to kill Mile kids. I know, right? Did he show up on that Primus super mutant? No. Did he show up on anything that I've struggled with in the past? No. Does he show up to kill one Mile egg?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that says they don't watch soaps with a vague sense of superiority. I do know who Max Branning is. Dean's Terminal. Is this the Dean? So this is pre-war, isn't it? Yeah. You said to contact you if I saw Professor Campbell doing anything strange. Well, he's been going to the student credit union most evening, which seems a little weird. Also, I saw him at Leslie Matthews going over there on Saturday on my way to the basketball practice. Isn't she one of his grad students? And Sandra said he's been asking at student records to find out Leslie's birthday. What's up with that? So could we meet to talk about the academic probation now? Here, Patterson, I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to get Colonel Rosemont on the phone for you. They kept redirecting my call for hours, and when I finally reached him and asked to put you on, he just said that he would save you both the time and confirm that you don't have clearance, and hung up the phone. I tried to call back, but they said that he's not taking any more calls right now, and if you want to speak with him, you'll need to drive to the base. Imagine knowing a pop culture reference. What a fucking loser. Sorry, Alan, but the deal is done. As legal as probably told you by now, the military tends to get a bit upset if you try to wriggle out of a contract for them. And no, I can't tell you where the lab is or what my research is about because you don't have the clearance. You'll need to take that up with Colonel Rosemont. Why are you making this personal? The university is making a bunch of money on this, and the research may be declassified eventually. In which case, it would make you even more. As an academic warning and academic probation once in college, it's a bunch of bullshit. What is an academic probation? Were you in trouble? Dean Patterson, do you know exactly what the army is constructing under the admin building? They're making an awful lot of noise with those jackhammers and told me I had to go through Professor Campbell for inquiries. But he said it was classified. I asked if you'd authorised this, and he said to check his contract. Legal did, and said that it's kind of a grey area that his lawyer added during negotiations. They also said that they tried to bring it up to you at the time, but that you went ahead and signed it anyway. I hope that grant money is worth all the hassle. Alan, I'm under no illusions that the real reason you wanted to bring me on this as head of department was for my business contacts from the private sector. Just accept the grant money and let me do my research. I'm sure you'll skim some off the new scoreboard or something equally useless. And I'm certain when you get back from your vacation and read this, you'll check my contract and find that I do have the authority to negotiate and accept so. The university had crafted whatever this thing is before the bombs, and young Jacqueline got herself kicked out of town for finding whatever it is they were working on down here, and it's government related. Used to watch it, but not in years.
Lock's really strong.
That's the thing about Fallout. There's so many little hidden stories and bits and bobs around the map that it just makes you turn around in circles when it's...
Is someone present?
Okay. Fucking hell. It's fine. We weren't legendary, was he? No, neither of them were legendary. No wonder I'm parched from a lack of water. I just pissed myself. If your GPA is not high enough, you get put on... One second. You get put on academic warning first to get it up. And if you fail, you could end up on academic probation, where if you risk losing financial aid or getting kicked... Oh, Christ. So that's what they were just referring to in here? That does sound like a bunch of bullshit. Okay, this place is nearly cleared out, but I kind of want to know what they uncovered. 2 synths in here. A couple of good VAT shots and we're clear. Or not. Is this it? This might be the area. You hide it. I wonder if the Black Widow perk works on male synths. And if so, how do we know if one is male or not? Give me that technical document. The Brotherhood will be very happy. The bullshit is why I ended up on academic warning and probation, but that's too much to type. Roger, roger.
Hostile sensor reading.
Okay, we've done it, we've done it. I kind of want to investigate a bit further, though. I've done that thing where I've named the stream after something I intend to do and then got massive 40mm frag grenade. Then got massively distracted. Right. Jacques note. I am interested. I'm interested. Fuck it, I'm just going to play the game. We'll get to the DLC. Of course. Oh god, the Institute is here. I can hear them fighting outside. Dad, I figured out where the data is, but I think I'm too late. I'm sorry. Well, tell me where the data is. Stupid hormones. The American lady that trained me when I joined the business is moving back to the States. Her daughter worked with us for a while in admin as well. She's also leaving. The big boss was trying to basically give a goodbye speech, and I had to go off camera because I started bawling my eyes. Did you also cry to the best of, kitten? Now you've made CCK cry. Okay. Took me forever to figure out what you meant about Leslie's birthday, but it was a good idea. We haven't been dating that long. I had to look it up in the student records in the front office. Don't tell her that. Anyway, while I was there, I overheard that Dean Patterson has an alumni dinner this weekend, so he should be out of your hair. See you Saturday. I've got you now, you snake. You think I wouldn't notice how often you visit the student credit union? I'm sure it's merely a coincidence that your graduate student, Miss Matthews, is always on shift when you have to get something from your safe. You think it wouldn't reach me that you and she disappear for hours in that safe? If you don't tell me what the construction was and what your research is about, I will be going straight to the press and the police. I understand the need for secrecy, sir, but don't you think that we could get more work done if you gave Leslie and I access to the research without having to be there? The accident was weeks ago, and you said yourself it was due to a bad fuse. Leslie said she saw the Dean skulking around following you yesterday, and it's going to get harder to get work done if he's tailing you all the time. Colonel Rosemont sounds pretty serious about wanting the research done as soon as possible. She was crying as well. I actually did start crying. Just an emotional lady. I'd blame it on the hormones, but she already did. God damn it, Stuart, you aren't worming your way out of this. This Colonel Rosemont, you insisted, is needing clearance from is nearly as insufferable as you are. When I went to see him, he claimed your research was classified and had me escorted from the base. You think you're so clever, but I know this is just one of your old army buddies helping you pull a trick. Don't think I won't be talking to our lawyers. This whole place fell to pieces. Mr. Campbell, first of all, you don't have my permission to call me by my first name. I am the Dean here, and you will do well to remember that. Secondly, what is this I've been hearing about you and your officers from the army performing unauthorised construction under the admin building while I was on a vacation? This is absolutely unacceptable. You will explain to me at once what the meaning of this is and what you are researching. Mr. Campbell, it's come to my attention that you were contacted by the army regarding your research. I am the one running this university, and I have the right to know and approve all research programs. I know your colleague holds you in high regard, and that when we brought you here last year, your contract guaranteed your tenure. But you don't want to make an issue of this with me. I'm leaving this afternoon on my vacation, but when I get back in 2 weeks, I expect to be fully appraised of research. Energy research. Really, Alan? You're going to go through the terminal now? I told you my research was classified. Quit being a pathetic worm and just mind your own business. Lecture plans, graduate class, vacuum tube layouts. Continue lecture from last week about subwavelength phenomena and plasmic excitations. Discuss how to concepts. Yep. Should find out when Leslie's birthday is. Okay. I'm not one to cry in front of people at all. When I first started dating Towns, I told him basically he wasn't allowed to see me cry. Then it took about a year for him to be trusted enough to see me tear up. You emotionally opened up. Am I not going to get to find out what the hell they were researching here? Because if it just leaves me cold without actually telling me, I'm going to be very sad. Is there a way down? Like deeper, maybe? This just takes me back into here. Oh, I know where we'll go. I find as I get older, I get more emotional watching heartwarming or sad things in movies, and I never used to do that. Yeah, I think you just grow up emotionally, don't you? Right, where was I? I want to go back and see if I can go in that elevator. Surely you cry at the last series of... I haven't watched it yet, Scotty. Unless you mean season 2, but I've not watched 3 just yet. Why is it emotional? Alright, let me drop down into here. Is this useful in any way, or does this take me back where I've already been? Series 3 is totes emotion. I'll carry on, how are we? Good morning. How's your dearest mother? I wouldn't go that far. I may have told the man I loved him, but opening up emotionally, who wants to do that? I think the game is actually screwing me and it's not going to let me know what this research is. Unless I'm a massive idiot and just can't find it.
Locked tight.
It's not in there, is it, surely? Or does that open up into a new area? Oh, it does!
No way I could pick
Tits and balls. This won't let that open, will it? No. You're not sure who's more tired after her morning exercises. Could burn who at the stake? Towns? I'm down for it. Probably burn himself at the stake after Leeds get knocked out on Sunday. Alright, now. Oh, wait. I thought that was going to take me out into the cop. Oh, balls. Oh, burn Scotty at the stake. Yeah, go for it. For that guy. Ling Ling, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Yeah, I think either I'm too stupid or there isn't a way to find out what dearest Jacqueline found down here. Fucking hell, look at the time! You can tell I've been enjoying this.
Ginger beer.
Jesus, Martin, good spot. Alright, everybody, what radio station do you want to listen to? Super Mutant Radio. You can have classic. It's been a while. It has Ling Ling. I'm just going for a quick midstream break and then I'll be back. Vault 88. We'll just start the DLC too early. Although technically, that's what we're doing the second we get back from the midstream break, deal. Would you listen to the distress signal or would you like to listen to this? Alright, I'll be back. 2 minutes. Ling Ling's in charge. Don't click the link. 2 minutes. Tell me that's not, like, very pleasant, though. I've still not done with this building search. You should come eat in, CCK, and get us some points on the board. Kitten, your team won. How could the distressing have been better than this? Alright, if I'm not done with the building search, should I stick around? Hear a noise, turn around and see that. Or is something in Discord? Chalice used to do the shimmy shake on her back and start sneezing. What's in this can? I'll bring her up if and when you and the missus come. Can't leave it at home. Alright. Mina, welcome to the stream, says Ginger Beer. Good afternoon. I suppose I should be about to go and start the DLC, but I'm actually stuck in this building, desperate to find out the answer to a story that was told. I'm still listening to fucking... Beautiful. Chamomile tea with a hint of radioactivity and a 200-year-old decaying sugar cubes. Can sugar spoil? It's just salt that can't spoil, isn't it? And honey. I think they're the only two things that can't spoil ever. 10 points off for more important... Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck a channel point, right? But this live's gone on for 8 lives so far. Do we really want this to fail? 6-4 says Diet Lemonade. Scotty says ginger beer. Martin says ginger beer. Kitten says cream soda. That's 3 people gone ginger beer on this. Sugar will just soak up all the moisture in the air eventually. Yeah, it's not sugar, is it? Salt, I was thinking of. Jamwedge says cloudy lemonade. Easy Green, good morning, says a lemon and lime. If this building does have anything in it for me, then it's going to have to keep its secrets. Easy Green, how are we this morning? Mina, good afternoon. Would fit in Harrogate as well. We've got a Tory dog. Right, I'm going to go to Jamaica Plain, the safe house there. I'm going to drop off some gear. Like I'm going to drop off this Lucky Synth gear or whatever it is, and then I'm going to start the DLC. I don't know if this DLC quest is huge. I don't know if it's tiny. I don't know if it's going to be take me to a new place. I don't know if it's going to last all of 10 seconds. I have no fucking clue. Ling says vodka and Sprite. You've absolutely got the dog for this area. Tory dog. Oh, come on, East Boston loads. There we go. Alright. I don't know if there's maybe another location around that has whatever it is that What's-Her-Face was digging for. Jacques. Might come back here at some point and try and get ourselves out of this mess. But for now... Whoa! Oh, the razor grain. I do want a big razor grain field at one of the settlements at some point. I don't use it very much, but I'm going to steal all this. Sorry if the screen's gone blurry. It does that. So I had to go for a walk around here because I have to stop every 10 seconds and swoon over somebody's sausage dog. Is that all of it? Nope. Mina walks in and I start farming. Have you noticed? I want that even if I'm at work, maybe more so. So I had to go for a walk around here. Oh, sorry, yeah. Alright. See a lot of razor bread. Hey, if I could make my own food, that would help.
Hello, Jackie. Something smells nice. That is what was said when the Institute rocked up.
Hello, Jackie. What did she find, though? I'm still really interested. I got no closure on that, and it's disappointing. After this update, the load times... Is that what did it, Lingley? That does make sense. The load times just particularly east of Boston. They're alright, like around Diamond City area, but just the east portion have been ludicrous. That does explain it. Hashtag influencer. Who were you calling an influencer, Mina, walking, swinging insults around? You've offended Kitten. Went for a walk with my mate on Saturday morning in town. 2 guys walking a sausage dog, both with iced lattes. Very manly and not gay at all. A sausage dog and an iced latte. Ah, the South. I don't recognise it at all. The answer was... Diet lemonade. Dougie's unavailable today, which means he didn't manage to guess the one he usually guesses. And 6-4 got it right on the head. Fucking 6-4. So then, stop lying. It's crazy now after the update. Oh, that's depressing. Well, hopefully they'll update it and fix it again and break a bunch more mods. Okay, grab a few gold watches. Right, I've got a safe house around here. I thought this was it. Oh, I remember fighting 7,000 ghouls in this place. Is this it? This is my safe house, I think. Got a little settlement here. Stop lying and start tapping. Fresh is near. Don't come this way, Studley. Nice little pocket of sausage dog supremacy here. You talk like I don't like sausage dogs. I've been bitten by a sausage dog. I forgot about that. And my lesser half has been laughing about it ever since. Okay, I'm going to just have 1 hour's sleep. Sausage bit your sister once. How do you know about my sister? I'm trying to keep it away from Gwynblade. Yeah, this is Jamaica Plains, Lingley. For the record, I've never played this game before.
Do this.
Okay, just survive a crit in the face, that's fine. And then miss all the other shots. I'm dying. I'm actually... No. Right, keep bipping. This is fine. Okay, danger's fading. If I have to pop a stealth boy, I'm getting out of here. Power armor for the win on that raider. No kidding. Another one in power armor. Crit in the face.
Here we go.
He's dead. Someone throw a grenade. No! My health's going back up slowly. She's going in and starting to bip. Still in danger. Danger's fading. Oh. Turret, will you just find your target and stop fannying about? She's still fighting. Oh, it's a legendary. Alright, critting. Stealth attack. Why did Jamaica Plain get attacked the second I showed up? You alright? We good?
Hi.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards. But the Minutemen came through for us. Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
No, I'm not. There is something about this south area of the map that is utterly terrifying. Bolstering combat armor right. Is that good? Grants increasing energy damage, energy and damage resistance the lower your health. If I was in a firefight and I was about to die, and all of a sudden I gain 35 energy resistance, I've only got 180 as it is. Well, I don't know about that. They don't even sell for a great deal. How would you know if you were for sure a synth? I've thought that maybe the main character is a synth. We'll have to find out. You know, I'll take it for now. And then I'll just leave it over here. In fact, Matt.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Would you like... No way I could put legendary gear on. And then equip. Technically, she's got more ammo than she did before.
Oops.
No. Apparently everybody does so, though. But how would the synth have little babies? That's true, yeah. Christ. Technically, this lady's better geared than she was before, but now I feel bad. Ma'am.
Let's trade some things. Go ahead.
You know, put your outfit back on. So she can't wear her outfit with the legendary. Okay, I'll take it. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm gonna have to sleep again. Because I've got... 1 second. Here's the Gilded Grasshopper I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna have to sleep again. Because I have... if I die, I'll wake up and have to do that raider fight again. You don't need clothes if you've got legendary gear, and that is a fact. Are you saying if Thandia stood in the middle of Ironforge, naked with his Thunder Fury on his back, he'd still get the same respect? That's probably true, actually. I think he would. Okay. Everybody. Let's have a mental reset. The lady is no longer... Speaking of Thandia... Sorry. Let's have a mental reset. Welcome to the stream. Now is the time that we shall be starting the first of what seems like 7 million DLCs. I installed... What's it called again? Workshop Contraptions or something? I installed that DLC thinking it was just going to add some bits and bobs to the workshop. Therefore, I felt confident that I could install it without worrying about pacing the playthrough around it. However, the DLC, I'm going to install all of them, but not all at once, Elkiria. I'm going to do it piecemeal so we can enjoy them each in their own pace. The DLC that was started is called Vault Tech... the DLC started a quest, which I didn't anticipate. So, this is where we're going to start on the DLC. I know it's around here because I accidentally confused it for one of the other quests, and it says Investigate Vault 88. I need to tune in to Vault 88 radio beacon and listen for information. What do you mean, oh geez, Elkirion? Great, you show limited 50 caliber ammo.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
And Vault 88 is here. I guess we do it. So me mentioning this DLC made Elkirion go, oh geez, and facepalm. Alright, let's go. Is Scandinavia not a very huggy place, Mina, now? That surprises me, actually. Yeah, Thandia was telling us earlier that people don't really hug each other, like, as just a greeting between normal people. Apparently one of Alave's neighbours hugged her and everybody was really surprised. Taking all the hub flour I can gather. We're going to a vault! What's the fucked up experiment in this one? It's like the States, we are so touch-starved that we break down crying the moment somebody shakes our hand. Do you know, I'm kind of the thing I'm the most surprised about regarding this is that Britain, which is supposed to be all this stiff upper lip, buttoned-down, old-school idiot rubbish, is for some reason very touchy-feely. I only get hugged as a form of bullying. But shaking hands and hugging and that kind of thing, it doesn't seem that alien in this country. Surprised the absolute shit out. Yeah, why is Britain, of all people, the one that's a bit more open to that sort of thing? It's just our nationwide awkwardness. Came over here expecting to be never touched again. What does that say about what towns offered you as a husband? Alright, the vault's 95... Oh, is the vault in the quarry? My dad always shakes my hand when he says bye to me, yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier in Discord, when I go to football, I must come in physical contact with 50 people. And that's not just during goal celebrations, that's handshakes and hugs and pats on the back and that kind of thing. I'm hugged, kissed, hand, shook arms, interlocked, it's so weird. Yeah. The fuck is wrong with my screen? When I put the stream in full screen and stop moving my mouse, the screen goes black after 5 seconds. Whenever I encounter a problem like that, cats, especially on a video streaming website, either this or YouTube or whatever, I always assume it's ad block. If you move the mouse, it comes back. I don't know. Right, so this... Are we to believe that the vault is in... It is, isn't it? The vault is inside.
Trust no one. Not even your own shadow. Mine's been acting shady.
Santa, good afternoon. Santa's part of the Shadow Doomhaus. Until around this time. Okay, there's a guy there, a guy there. So are the raiders trying to break into the vault and that's why there's a distress signal? But this is a lot of... This infrastructure looks a lot older than just... Oh, are they flaying corpses down there? My friends hug each other as a standard greeting. I think it's an aspect of the local queer culture. Maybe so. I get that. Whenever I go to gigs with a bunch of people, you meet them in the pub and everyone hugs, then at the gigs it's arm over shoulders, then hugs goodbye, yeah. Last time I saw Sybil, she jumped on you. Do you need to be reattached? Do you need it to be reattached, Peter? I can get the old needle out. Somebody's head come off. Right, I don't want to burst into this raider camp just all willy-nilly. Oh, it was for Santa's bits, I see. I was thinking for a second there. Right, there's a raider survivalist. Do I take some pot shots? Overseer's Guardian, it's a bit far away. Maybe if I just... Some chat moving 100 mile an hour. Doomhouse problems, right? Oh, there's a guy there. Even when it's quiet, it's loud. Alright, let's move it. Slow, calm, casual. I've been put into danger because I think that guy's... Oh, go! This gun does not... Oh, shit. Oh, God, sir, listen! Okay, that was silly. I'm still in danger, so this guy can see me for some reason, but he's not attacking. I've been rushed so much lately with... Oh, the whole place is irradiated. Am I going to have to wear my hazmat suit for the whole time in this vault? Slough. There was a raider called Slough. I'm going to have to put my hazmat suit on, which means I lose all of my damage resistance. Slows the shit up. Alright, I'm in the hazmat suit now. I have to be super careful because I essentially take maximum damage from every shot. What was that? Just the lights, fine. I can smell Slough from here. Huge difference between hugging family and friends, though, and hugging neighbours. Yeah. Yeah, it's the hugging strangers thing. Now is when I show up. Will you leave me alone? You don't see me going and attacking Deathclaws needlessly. The Slough sewage place on the M4. This radiation sucks. What were they doing here? I hear voices. Alright, Team 2. I don't like walking around without armour on. So for you... I've hugged slops before, but in my defence, we were drunk. See? Did he hug you or did you hug him? Because we can get him done for bullying if you want. Right, there's a guy up there. Vault 8. We are at Vault 88.
Hey!
He went in for a kiss. Oh, he did that thing where he kind of pushed your head away and just... I don't want to be in caution when I've got negative damage resistance. Maybe a handshake if the strangers hold an official office, or did you a massive favour, but... Shit.
Greenpeace would lose their shit if they saw that river.
I'm in danger, and I've got no fucking damage resistance. Run, 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 run. Okay, these are humans, and they're male, by the look of things. I've got heightened damage with this gun against humans, and I've got a perk that makes me do more damage against men. Please hit him. Oh. Okay, this is good. I've got a bit of a shooting gallery going on here, unless they flank me. I've levelled up as well, which has full healed me. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Offered you his bed. As a temporary leader of the Shadow Doomhaus, I'll need this VOD uploaded ASAP. Previous uploading times have been inadequate. Can you talk about how the Shadow Doomhaus have broken the best of Santa? I actually think that's true, which is really weird. He just ran at me with a revolutionary sword.
No sign of him now.
We've hit that beautiful summer period where half the Doomhaus can't watch the stream live. Which means I get to just sit here and relax. Okay, that's where Slough died, right? Going back to Overseer's Guardian for the sneak attacks. I feel like all of a sudden my weapons aren't doing the damage they were 10 minutes ago. How do I get into the vault? Somewhere below me, 14 metres. All this hugging is an immoral gateway to casual sex. That must be what people think, right? No, don't take the bourbon, it's whiskey that I need. The Shadow Doomhaus will kick off the true revolution. Tear the Doomhaus to shreds. Good. Yeah, I've got a theory that I don't know if this is how it works, but since all the VODs took off massively, I say massively, in a tiny, tiny, tiny YouTube channel way, all of a sudden you can see on the analytics that the best ofs aren't being pushed, which is annoying only because they existed as an excuse to showcase and broadcast and share everybody else's streams. Just because someone hugs you doesn't mean they want to bend you over backwards. What exactly is formal sex if casual sex is so bad? It's the same but in a suit and tie. What is this place? I mean, this is classic Raider stuff, right? But why are we stringing... There's got to be some experiment here. Are these like old vault dwellers or something? It's where you both have signed contracts and have to consult with your lawyers going, please. 40 caps, 65 caps. These are rich raiders. So it's that way. So how do I get around there? I am slowly taking radiation here, though. I don't have to get into the vault. I'm stuck in a quarry trying to find a vault entrance. There's a Fry and Laurie skit about it. That's the literal premise. Let's see. All British people think the same. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's Bobrov's moonshine, look. So that's the entrance. Yeah. These sneak attacks. I don't want to make that drop, do I? Okay, how do I get around there? Up and across, maybe. I'm sick of the radiation ticking already. I can't sleep while taking rads. Oh, this is the way. Good.
Quarry conundrum.
Oh, I thought about... No. I was going to say something bad there. Looks like a good time to test the fall damage. It would be, Chaz, but I threw him away. Okay, here we go. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Is this the entrance to the vault? Oh, shit, the bed. Ooh, ooh. Okay, thank God for Overseer's Guardian. Imagine if I had to actually fight the enemies in this game, it'd be terrible. If you haven't seen this before in this game, watch this dumb shit. Pretty dumb. Test it without the armour. So this is the entrance to the vault, I assume, and there was a distress signal coming from here. Vault 88. Please tell me that there is no radiation down here. Is this going to be a vault like Vault 81 and it'll all be perfect, or is this going to be... Is this going to be full of raiders? Okay, it's loading. This is DLC stuff. We're actually doing DLC. Steam fries amazing.
At once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault Tech will not forgive this vandalism.
Is it the Brood Mother? I've got into a cave. There's no radiation down there. You asked for it. I don't know if it is true. Alright, wait. Everybody just be calm. I'm dropping that. Chameleon shadowed. Yeah. Cunning raider left. Champion right. I've got so confused with all of this gear now. Lucky left. Military cap, military fatigues, patrolman sunglasses, and ultralight shadowed metal left. Oh, she was maybe talking to the raider and not me. I tell you what, that voice sounded like somebody that isn't actually as brave as all that and was just putting a voice on to try and scare people off.
Whoever you are, stop.
Look, they're trying to pry the hatchet. You know what? Oh shit. Definitely a ghoul. I'm still in caution. Oh, fuck, there's other people here. Think the lady's a ghoul? What, because of the voice?
When will you tire of this futility?
Look at that. I got sneak damage on the first one, Easy Green, but the second one, I think because the shot fired, I got brought out of stealth. Okay, so this must have been the original entrance, and they've broke into here, haven't they, the raiders, and they're still trying to get further. But I've got a Pip-Boy.
Just stop already.
This is sensible, is it?
What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait.
I do.
Are you Vault Tech? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
Lift the security lockdown and get to the okay. Did this whole vault collapse, I wonder? Also, I don't know if this is safe.
It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around.
Dr. Braun? Dr. Braun was the guy from Fallout 3 who was in charge of Tranquility Lane. And he was masquerading as a little girl inside the simulation. You remember that quest on that little street where it was all in black and white? He was entertaining himself by using a simulation and essentially torturing all of the inhabitants of that vault that were trying to just live their lives happily in the simulation. He even captured our father in that bullshit. And if you remember, we chose as a community to leave him stuck in his simulation on his own forever. Yeah, remember that sort of thing? Dr. Braun.
That I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Did we kill him? I thought we left him. I can't remember what we did. I remember going back. Spoilers. At the very end, we let him die. Oh, yeah, we went back, didn't we? Okay, there's ghouls in here, though, by the look of things. Vault 88, welcome home. So I wonder if this vault completely collapsed. Gangrenous feral ghoul, that's new. That guy, I wonder if these are connected then. I just recruited, maybe. Well, he was a doctor, wasn't he? In Vault, whatever the vault was. Okay, so this is laid out like Vault 81, which I know more than my own vault, because for some reason it rushes you through that. Shit. Look at the state of that thing. A fat ghoul. Charred... Okay, this is definitely DLC. There's new enemies here. That boy's got some cake. And the viable blood samples for the Brotherhood. Okay, we'll go this way first. Fat shaman. I'm just happy to see him. And he had some Abraxo industrial grade cleaner on him as well. Of course he did. Okay, this is not the way I'm being asked to go, is it? I'm going to come this way in the future, I'm sure. What did Nice Lady ask for again? Oh, these vaults are a maze. Yeah, let's not go and get lost. I wonder if the radiation detectors are still on, because I have taken some radiation. No, they're off. Okay, so that's the computer. What did Nice Lady ask for? Someone's trapped inside Vault 88 and needs help. Asked me to lift the security lockdown so I can get inside the reactor area where I should find a control board. I'm going to build my crits up. What do you mean with nice? Oh, I am Nice Lady, that's true. This lady stole my Nice Lady moniker. The door just opened. I'm actually going to switch over to the pistol. Oh shit, hello. Please work. Okay, I shot the door a few times, but the pistol works. I'm using my Overseer's Guardian ammo too boldly. This is where the terminal is that I can end the lockdown, I assume, and turn that godforsaken noise off. I'm going to lock myself in. You killed too many people to be a nice lady now, yeah. It's all for a good cause. My Doomhaus cinematic universe got all messed up there. If only everything wasn't constantly collected. I've got myself thirsty. Nice homicidal lady, yeah. Okay, security terminal. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Security lockdown in effect. October 23rd, 2077. This is just before the bombs. This is August. Finally got a real security system. I know the entrance is window dressing, but if the Barstow keeps bringing the top brass around, it's my ass if something goes wrong. The construction crew keeps griping about my new security measures. They can complain all they like. Barstow's coming tomorrow. Another dog and pony show. The entrance is finally properly done, so if she brings VIPs, as long as they stick to the section, it'll feel like a real vault. Turns out the construction boys aren't so bad. Been having a friendly poker game. From the way things are going, they're going to be here a good long while yet, so I got invited to some Halloween party. God knows we could use a little excitement. So this is the construction of the vault, right? For the bombs. There it is. Automated security lockdown. Nuclear detonation event detected. So it locked down, but it wasn't fully built by the sound of things, because if they were still under construction on the 22nd, when the bombs went off, it wasn't built, so everybody got trapped down here, and the lady that we've been talking to is probably a ghoul. Kitten, I'm going to assume you're right. That's what all the villains say, it's for a good cause. Okay. Lockdown.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Someone's trapped. Find the control board. That's definitely a ghoul. Take the water, I need that for surviving. She can be sweet lady. Yeah, sweet lady. Clearly a ghoul. Well, ghouls can be sweet ladies as well, right? Yeah, look, it was under construction, so when the bombs dropped, it wasn't sealed, and it all just... Oh, the fucking construction guy got chopped. Let's have a moment's peace for the... silence for the security guy. Another fat ghoul down there. Oh, Christ. That's a... crit. Please kill it. Okay. Fat ghouls make me nervous. So that was Security Chief Anderson. Has he got some key on him or other? Sweet lady. That sounds weird when I say that. Quick Draw Ripper, a legendary. Is that a legendary melee weapon? Jesus. Is that something from Doom? That's heavy. Naming the ghouls again. There's the control board. And a viable blood sample. Okay. Died to a bit of terrain. How do you fuck stuff up like this yet survive, but die to a bit of terrain? I've got a very powerful gun, you see, Mina, which you can't defend yourself against wonky terrain with. Alright, so this control board goes where? Does that go back in the main room? She's a ghoul. She's got to be... I'm with you, kid. I had a guy call me that at the time I worked at Circle K. What? Sweet lady? We needed a better name. We're probably going to find her name, aren't we? Fat bottom ghouls make the rocking world go round. Oh! That is a banger of a stream title. Fat bottom ghouls. Oh, I'll give you that, CCK. Hands up pebbles or I'll shoot the floor. Alright, now I can... Ooh. What? Wait, what? This is a workshop? Have I just unlocked a new base? Clear the
Ghouls
rubble.
just want to have fun.
This is a bit... This is... Okay. Check out my new settlement, everybody. Clear the rubble. Scotty, thank you for the bits. I mean, there's loads with girls now, right? So do I clear the rubble and then... Kitten? It never got finished, did it? Look. Nice lady... sorry, Mrs. Lady, I very much appreciate...
Debris does Dallas.
That these ghouls are... I've already had that one. I appreciate that these ghouls aren't causing you any trouble because you're a ghoul yourself, but they will cause me trouble, so I'm going to have to kill all of your workmates you've been stuck down here with for 200 years. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. This whole train's full of stuff in there. What is this? Hello.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time, my name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died.
Yeah.
Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't ferret.
done something I shouldn't have done. I've made a terrible mistake.
Done anything hostile towards me, it's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Okay, yeah, but just make sure they don't kill me. Trim, welcome back.
It's better to put the poor fellows out of their misery at last.
Okay, why didn't you tell me? We're going on a fucking great big walk through your old vault. I told you to pick the overseer.
Wait for you to finish.
Okay. So did the bunker not work? I thought they were supposed to keep them away. Well, this one was under construction, it seems, Chaz. And she was giving a tour of what was to be a brand new vault. But during the tour of and halfway through construction, the bonds fell. This is a nice overseer, though, Mina.
At least that's over.
Okay.
Let's continue.
That could have got really dangerous.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Okay.
Go on. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together as partners.
Ask for money. So she's Vault Tech, isn't she?
What's my role? I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
I could just decline this entirely and threaten to... Parched Lady. Alright. Parched Lady. We know her name now, Mina, but we'll just disrespect her terrible condition and her nuclear problems. We'll just call her Parched Lady. I told you, Daniel. Let's promise. Go in, Blade.
Let's do this then. Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Hang on, is this a building DLC? And I'm essentially down here to rebuild or to finish construction on a vault? Ooh, I like the sound of this. She needs some moisturiser, old vault. She was stuck down here for 200 years. Better than being in a fridge. She's well preserved for a ghoul lady. Yeah, at least this makes sense. Build your own vault, maybe. She looks like a poo I did this morning. As in, she's next to a desk. Poor old Trimette. So I've got full building control down here, have I? I have. I tell you what, I'm into this. Are we having this as our office while we're down here? This is my house. Let me just clear up the floor a little bit. Let's get rid of all this cardboard and this junk. We'll leave all that. Get rid of that. Don't need an old paintbrush. Don't need some terps. The bed is lovely. And the alarm clock can stay. Stay fit, stay focused. Okay. Can't wait for you to accidentally scrap the whole caravan. Oh, I can as well, can't I? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Can I scrap everything? Holy shit. Can I scrap her, like, legs or... No. This is wild. I've got full building control over an entire vault. Thought you ate well around the back of Lidl. Okay, I'm feeling this all of a sudden. But what? Right, I need to build an office, don't I? I like these floor pieces. Can I build more? I can move that over. Let's pop that down there. Can these snap? Alright. I shouldn't have scrapped all the others, should I? Is there any more of these? Can I just take them from here and move them here? Let's have this little area as our sort of basic kind of... Oh, that was providing light. I probably shouldn't have scrapped that. I'll scrap this mega loader. Good. And we'll leave this little area as our home base. Oh, I like this. This has got potential. I'm kind of just destroying the entrance to make the... Yeah. Oh, shit, have I just removed an entire wall?
General election about to be announced.
Really? Oh, you mean in the vault? If that's true, Mina's going to pick Overseer and ruin everything. Okay, I need these, don't I? I need the candles. They're my only source of light. 4th of July. Fresh.
We about to have a vault lighthouse.
No, we aren't having a vault lighthouse. Let's build the desk then. Here. Maybe we kill Parched Lady and I become the vault.
Finally, my Overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal.
Okay, in Vault Gazebo then.
No. Soon I threw in the towel. 4th of July, so that's the plan. Have everyone ignore the vote because the aliens are invading. Genius. Can I want to pick up these candles. Can I? Oh, God! I pulled the floor off. Okay, so I can't pick up those candles. Are you happy with that, Mrs. Lady? Fancy making another bet about Brexit happening.
This.
No.
Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally.
Okay.
The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
I still want a submarine.
What subjects was it, though? She said there were some papers that explained a lot of stuff, didn't she? Just Nuka-Cola. What papers was she referring to? Okay, what I am going to do really quickly, though, is I'm going to sleep, because I am very, very tired. I'm going to have 7 hours sleep while she tinkles. Santa, thank you for the bits. Chaz, thank you for the bits. You're not having any of them. Should we have an election where people actually vote instead of just follow it like a shit Netflix series? Well, it'd be nice to actually vote for someone for once, wouldn't it? Instead of have it chosen for us. 50 caliber ammo in the first aid box. Okay, right. Help me understand.
Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
Trim. Okay, so we need... What are the tests?
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault-Tec Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, Perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Alright. You see, here's the thing. Vault-Tec is famous for running 6 social experiment tests on its dwellers. Do I really want to be getting involved in that? Vote for Nigel Thornberry. Yeah, we'll see how well that works for America every 4 years. Trims Nigel. Yeah, that sounds way worse. Right, so there's a recruitment beacon here that's going to attract people into our new vault. Explore Vault 88. I suppose we're just waiting for people to show up, aren't we? There must be something really spicy in here then if it's asking me to explore intentionally. Turn on the Vault-Tec workshop in the northeast. Oh, I've got to do 3. Works great. Still the world's superpower and adding nuclear aircraft carriers by the decade at the taxpayers' cost. Are you alright, parched lady? Yes? Okay. Right, I need to activate all the workshops inside the vault. Harry, welcome to the stream. Like you said, it ain't my business what you do around the back of the Lidl. With your Nigel. So one of the areas is... Does that say sector something? North sector. Is that what we're going to do first? After I've eaten some lunch. Harry, good morning. How do we get into the north sector? Is it just a case of clearing rubble? Okay, that was swift. Well done, Suski. That was... You did well there. So this is one of the construction sites. No radiation, please. Nothing that can kill me. If there's just a couple of fat ghouls, then I'm... It's referring to North Korea. If I get killed by a fucking kobold... I wonder if I threw a grenade down there whether I could bait all the mole rats out and just bip them from up here with the 10mm. I'm getting a bit too confident throwing grenades lately. There's one. Look. That was probably a waste of a grenade. It landed right on the head of one that had already surfaced 6-4 in the end. Let me switch back to Fragmite. I don't like having something that I can just throw and blow up the world on a single button press. Alright, we've got good stealth, so I don't need to worry. It's 59 metres in this direction. No, it's 65 in that direction. Everybody behave. A new election then for June. That was a lot of kobolds. Please die to a kobold after that whole time you spent tormenting me with them. If I can jump up here, then they can't get to me, can they? There's the brood mother looking. Yeah. Nice flips, nice stunts. Now the whole family have arrived. More brood mothers. Nice stealth damage. Yeah, we're all proud of you. Yeah, beautiful. Brilliant. Yeah, nice. Holy crap, they take some damage. Got quiet. Too quiet. Sandra, I was just protecting you. That's what I was doing. Wow, these mole rats don't mess around. Alright, let's do the same again. Grenade down there somewhere. See if we can bait him out. What? She is pissed off. She's dead now.
Be weary, quiet. We be hunting Susky.
No. She's dead now. Okay, right. Let me get grenade. I don't like having grenades. It's maybe when you don't get a burger. Look at that! This place had pristine toilets. So is your Prime Minister going to take away one bank holiday and now he's done so? Are we actually going to be able to elect a Prime Minister for it? This is crazy. It's almost going to look like a democracy. Unless they take away one of our bank holidays. Okay, there we go. Nah, we're not meaner. I think he was. Harry is not happy about the amount of time Europeans get for public holidays. Was there actually talk of taking away a bank holiday? I don't know whether he was joking about his usual stuff. Oh, you're asking, I see. You lost one of yours and the government's still going strong. What did you lose it to? You gained one though, didn't you, for the Queen stepping down? First you have kings, don't let them do away with them. Then you get prime ministers, don't let them, get rid of them. Excuse me, you're the one that got rid of a king. It's not a bad goal. Please don't burst out underneath me. She's vicious. God, she is vicious. How many... You lazy wankers, no wonder you lost your empire. We gave it back. Okay. All the candidates have arrived. Help her interview candidates. I want to turn whatever this is on, but I'm scared of the 200 mole rats. But I hate because you get 4 days off a year, unpaid at that. The candidates have arrived, and oh, are we? Is the Doomhaus above 6 social experiments? Let's not pretend we are. Oh, cocks, this is a very small area. Am I going to have to get some crits? Nice. They don't like 50 caliber bullets to their heads. And then you. Alright, good. Good. Nobody respects mole rats, do they? I'm not going to get in trouble for that. That one had a lighter. Imagine smoking. Radiation. Just happy I get bank holidays and 30 days PTO. I'm terrified. Why am I so scared? Give me that duct tape and silver pocket watch and some bobby pins. That's why you guys only have 2 aircraft carriers. The exceptional benefits, and I'm on the ground floor as in terms of ranking at this company. You don't have to worry about health insurance. Oh, piss. We're back in ghoul territory. I'm cornered. Not cornered, but I'm stuck in a position with a lot of ghouls and not a lot of AP. That's bad. Shoot that fucking ghoul! Ow, 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 ow. Run. So much fucking radiation. That's now you... Woo! Can you open carrying Morrison? Okay, viable blood sample done. I am so concerned. I don't know where I'm going because there's 600 waypoint pit things. 2 of them are right below me there. One's 54 metres away and one's 93. I'm actually lost. Carry towns everywhere in the open. Okay, where? This is just blocked. Who blocked it off? Can I unblock it? No. I'm nervous now. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. I do like the idea of a DLC that's all about making your own vault, though. That sounds alright. Is this where I came in? No, I came in down there, didn't I? So I assume we keep going through the mole rat tunnels? I'm looking for a workshop, aren't I? They just took me around in a big fucking loop. What? Oh, there it is. So that's the northeast sector. But this is going to be mole rats all over the place, isn't it? I've not been here before. What do I jump on if I need to quickly get up off the ground? Okay. Is there going to be a boss mole rat? Fuck it, let's risk it. Fuck. I risked it without one, that's the problem. Okay. Just need a control board. We can do this, it's alright, it's fine, it's fine. I've not been eaten by mole rats. I've not seen the sunlight since, like, the midstream break. It's getting to me. There's a control board in here. 12 metres down south. Now thirsty. Nice lady was not built for holes, though, Mina. Okay, there's a control board there. Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Good. Now, if I stick the control board on the board, that will turn this area into... Is this the wrong direction? No. Suski was not made for holes, like Merle was. Are we done? I think we're done. Good. Does you love it when you have a poo and the splashback tickles your taint? 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 What is this? Saved by the Bell? Alien foot job, welcome to the stream. Oh Christ, I'm actually running out of time. So do I need a control board for this one as well? And if so, where's all the mole rats? A taint saved by the Bell. Right, where's the north sector one? Is that what's 72? I could still die to mole rats, everybody. Team 2, you've got 9 minutes to survive. That's fine. Don't worry about that. You just crashed into some barrels. It happens all the time. I've still got that cocking mole rat disease as well. I think I got that from Vault 88. No, is this Vault 80 or 81? This is Vault 80. Where? There is so many ghouls in here. My only hope is I have is if mole rats are just a distraction from a death claw. Is this all just massively... Are you really making me go in here? Fuck off. Alright. I'm going to have to brave this with no damage resistance again. We're going over to the hazmat suit. I now have 0 damage resistance. What I'm going to do is take a rad away, which makes me hungry. I will then eat Mila Queen steak, and I need to spend my talent point. Did I have a plan for my next talent point? I'm leveling up a lot slower now, though. What was I going to go for? I think I was just going to go for base charisma, wasn't I? Or do I go for Black Widow? No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. Because I'm taking a lot more damage now. Team 1, for you, I'm going to increase the strength of my Radaway and Stim packs. Okay, hazmat suit on. I am now on 0 damage resistance. It might not be fully radiated, it might just be because of these barrels, but I saw a lot of ghouls. Over in... oh, which direction was it? That's what I'm looking for over there. But if I get swiped by a ghoul, I'm essentially naked wearing this thing. Right, I need to... okay, oh, fucking, I'm so scared. Team 1, it's fine. Okay, 1 there. Is that ghoul on its own, do you think? I need to scout, don't I? I wonder if Radex would have maybe been wiser. I'm going to kill that one. Did anybody see that? No? Okay. Does anybody see this? How did that miss? Nope, that's put me back into stealth. Alright. I've got a lot less stealth than I would have if I was wearing clothes. Let's just get in and get out. Legendary fat one. Dead. Instigating sniper rifle. Imagine. Imagine. After a difficult stream, instigating sniper rifle.
Yes.
Something's waking up. Loads of things are waking up. There's something right next to me waking up. Seriously, kill that fucking thing. I missed. I couldn't afford to miss. Okay. Overseas Guardian. That's what you brought it for. It didn't see me somehow. There it is. We're all good. Where's the legendary? Instigating sniper rifle, please. Please, randomness gods. Ah yes, the most subtle of weapons for my stealth build. A ginormous fucking flamethrower. Fucking legendaries. Fucking legendaries. I'm not investigating any further here, we're just leaving. System of tornadoes in Iowa yesterday. A chaser captured 4K footage from his drone following them for miles. Both devastating and interesting at the same time, if that makes sense. It's the fact, it's the scariness that makes them so interesting, right? That checks out. Yeah, that's a good stealth weapon, Chaz, I agree. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. Who's good? Wait, oh, I had both quests active at the same time. Who's going to be the president in when the aliens arrive now? Put my gear back on. Cunning, laminated champion, chameleon. Good. So it's Reed Timmer on YouTube if interested. I might peep that actually. 4K footage of a tornado. Alright, I've got 175 50 caliber rounds. I might be switching over to exclusively 50 caliber while we're clearing this area out in the 3 minutes I have remaining. Jesus. Right, so that's Vault-Tech's North Sector workshop turned on. I tell you what I might do. Just in case something goes wrong as I'm making my way back. I'm going to knock myself a bed up super quick. Where do I sleep? Is this a safe sleeping area? Full of radiation and ghouls and rats? Only a quick sleep, though. Please no disease. Okay, just tight. Alright, 2 minutes to survive. Can I make my way back to Parched Lady? The storm front went past me, but it was much milder here. A friend who lives near the Iowa border posted about hearing sirens and heading to their storm shelters. It got to that serious. Right, can I make it back to Parched Lady? That's not the way to go, is it? I wonder if there's some, like, rubble or something I can clear to get back, because I'm kind of stuck now. How do I get home? How do I get back? I've got 2 minutes to try and make my way back to Parched Lady. This is a northeast station. I don't think I can be clearing rubble, can I? Or maybe I can. It's like this rubble, for example. Oh, it was a limestone wall, I see. And now I can... Excuse me. What? Are they died? Why are they dead? Why did that one die? Well, that was comfortably the scariest thing I've ever fucking seen. At the end of the 8th have I got to start here tomorrow? Well, like it clipped onto the box in the same way. It did for a split second. Do you know what? I think what might have happened is it got too close to a vehicle in a Fallout game, Chaz, and died. Alright, Marbles is in a moment. I survived it somehow, but now I can't leave because there's fucking scorpions chasing me. So weird to see you not kill everything in 1 or 2 shots. This south area of the map, Easy Green, is brutal. Do I just pop Psycho Jet and go insane on this last scorpion? Maybe I can bait it out. Can't remember if I said hello when I came on. I've just been lurking for 2 hours. Satan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay, I suppose somehow Suski has just survived that, but we are now hiding in a shed underground in a vault that we've only just discovered exists that now belongs to us. Shake, welcome to the stream as well. Been a lurky afternoon. Well done not getting yourself killed. It's what I do. Alright, this is one of the most precarious places we've finished a stream in for a while. I just made a bed and slept next to 3 rad scorpions. Oh. Tomorrow then, I suppose we help Miss Valerie Barstow set up this vault after 200 years of waiting for somebody to help her. Whew. Get unburrowed into something and shot into the air. Whatever happened, Chaz, it saved me ammunition, I'll take it. Remember the plunge attacks? Yeah, we've got no plunge attacks this time, thankfully. However, I've run out of time. Thank you all for being here. Suski is going to have to sit underground all night. But somehow, that has been a very dangerous stream and I've managed to survive. The further south we get, the more dangerous things become. No longer am I just one-shotting things, as Easy Green says. But that is 8 streams survived, and Dougie is still winning the chop guesses. Lovely. Welcome to the stream, everybody. But that is it for today. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Teardown. Teardown. Scotty, you've said Teardown. For more Fallout, sorry, as I do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Teardown is on Friday, incidentally. But for now, thank you all. I love you all. Welcome to all the new followers today. Thank you all for the support. But should we go play some marbles so I can calm down? This game is taking years off my life. For you lot, it looks like I'm just not dying, but for me... Jabbo's playing Teardown, Scott, yeah? It must be the Fallout / Teardown era on Twitch at the moment. Aye, okay. Would anybody like to play marbles? All of the bullshit happened in the last 5 minutes there. That was awful. Right, the Doomhaus Discord, as you all know, is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. For those of you that have already qualified for Eurovision, congratulations. For those of you that haven't, this summer period is probably a good time to start farming points while there's fewer people available. So if you don't have 3 points or more, now's one of the very few chances to get them. If you'd like to join in for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... election. True. Fuck this NVIDIA bullshit. Why does it need you to log in to install or use the fucking GeForce Experience, the arseholes? Snap erection. Yep, shit, you got it right. Okay, where are we? I'm looking for the word election. There, we've got Mina for the oranges, Sothan for the greens, Dotty for the greens, Shake for the oranges, Keaton for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Lundios, welcome to the stream, good afternoon, for the greens, Harry for the greens, Cats for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges, Martin for the greens, Marnrad for the oranges, Azzy, welcome to the stream, for the oranges, Gwynblade for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, welcome to the stream, Cheeky, 6-4 for the greens. There's more of you nerds than I thought. Chaz for the greens, and Satan fought the oranges. Is Trim going to miss out? Got done trucking just in time. That thing you posted yesterday, Cheeky, was top. Alright, 18 marbles enter the race. Never mind, it turns out there's a lot of people. We've first person to begin. We've got Mean at Southampton, Scotty, Shake, Kitten, Easy Green, Lundios, Harry, Cats, Alcarion, Martin, Mindright, Azzy, Gwynblade, Cheeky, 6-4, Chaz, and Satan. 8 oranges and 10 greens. The greens are currently leading 85 to 76. Trim left because of Nigel. Thought there was dirt on my screen, but it's something on your wall. Is there something on the wall? Right, 18 marbles enter. 6-4 says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 presses gets us to the level speedrun. 18 marbles enter the race. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. I've got a dead pixel in real life. Oh, I can't believe you can see it on OBS. Alright, Easy Green. No, not Easy Green. I was going to say Easy Green looking for his first point, but that's not true, right? Is there anybody among this crop that are looking for their first? I think we're good. 3, 2. Everybody's got a point, right? Satan, I had a feeling you might need another. Alright, best of luck, everybody. Let me have a look. Who here needs more? Satan needs 1 more. Harry needs 1 more. Easy Green needs 1 more. Cheeky needs 2 more. Shake needs 2 more. Martin needs 2 more to 100% qualify. And Sothan for the greens is hogging all the points. Mindright in second for the greens, for the oranges. Sorry, Harry and Chaz in 3rd and 4th. The oranges have been behind for creeping up to a month now, or at least 3 weeks. I apparently have to agree to Blizzard's API terms of service. I scroll to the bottom and there's no agree button. Apparently only one shake, yeah? Alright, Sothan's got a good lead going into this. Can Mindrite beat 4 greens and potentially do something with this? As he's approaching as well for the green. Gwynblade's got the overtake, however. Harry now in first. Mindrite in second and Sothan in third. Can Mindrite do the impossible? If you don't hurry up with those extra 20 points for what you asked for, I'm going to call my solicitor. 20 points at this time in the year? CCK, good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your working day. I don't need anything, I already have the Plagued Chalice, this is true. Plagued Chalice. Harry now in the lead, but we've got a moving bucket at the end. Can Mindrite... No, this isn't a moving bucket. Alright, Mindrite, do this. Mindrite, get a good drop and we're through. We're home free. Harry, no! Well, it would appear, as Harry just qualified for the Euros. Harry has just qualified for the Euros. The Greens have just snuck yet another green into the competition. Fucking hell. Where's Harry? There he is. Harry is now gilded. Brace yourselves, everybody. He's not going to take that one. He's not going to be polite with that one. Who won yesterday? Who did win yesterday? I can never remember this shit. I have to scroll through the offline thing to remember. I'm bad with this stuff. It was Augur, wasn't it? Alright, Augur's crown comes off, lands nicely on the head of Harry. It's going from green to green to green lately. Aircraft carriers say what? And the Greens are now 10 points clear. As an American, I expected him to be polite as a fool's game. Trim didn't come second, however, because he simply wasn't here. Cheeky. It's a good job you don't need any points. Harry first, Mindrite second, Azzy third, and Alkirion fourth for the oranges. But Harry does what the Greens have been doing lately and creeping ahead. This is not looking good for the Euros. Okay, let me press this, and this. And do you want me to do the prediction? Do you really want? It is as I expected. 6 people on Team 1 with 50,000 channel points. Sothan put 30k of his own money on this. Went on Team 1. Team 2, there was only 6-4, and he put 1,000 channel points on it. 6 people are going to have to share that between themselves. Sothan taking the lion's share. Team 1, congratulations. Value sound. 6-4 was saying he could have put 10 channel points on that and it would have been exactly the same. No, you don't lose, Sothan. Fuck me. Alright, that's 8 streams without dying. Is the 23rd life the run? We might be about to chip off a DLC. Got his 300 channel points. I put 3,518 back and I got 3,597. You got more than Sothan and he put the big stake in. No, you didn't. I see. 3,500. You got 80 channel points. Jesus Christ. Right. Well, Team 2 is going to give a big payout when I finally die on this run, but for now, keep raking the points in Team 1. Pleasant centre of the day is Harry for the Greens. Team scores now sit at 86 to 76 and the Greens are doing damage. Another marbles tomorrow if you'd like to compete in this shit. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up with who has what, but for now, that is it. Okay, this DLC started in a strange way, but I suppose if it was a building DLC, it had to be about building somewhere. I might start tomorrow's prediction and get immediately eaten by a rad scorpion, so who knows. Thank you all for the bits today, thank you for the subs, the host, the raids, and everything. I love you all, as always. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody spending your time in here. If you stayed on the platform, the Kilobits is live right now. I was going to say is Alkirion, but he's away, isn't it? So can I have a final word from somebody? As I say, Kitten, Sothan, Satan, Harry, Mindrite, CCK, Cheeky, Shake, Gwynblade, 6-4, and everybody else. I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Kitten would like you all to know that June the 4th is Erection Day. Vaseline? Crikey.